Have you ever felt your heart stop because a childhood memory suddenly came back to life? Because the third Avengers Doomsday teaser just dropped. And for the first time in years, Marvel is finally teasing what fans have been begging for. The return of the X-Men. And not just any X-Men, comic-accurate X-Men. Something Fox never fully delivered. Marvel is about to bring to the big screen. In 2024, Deadpool and Wolverine gave us a comic-accurate Logan. We saw mutants again, not Professor X, not Magneto, but familiar faces that reminded us. Leaks even suggested a Cyclops scene was planned. But Marvel may have held back. Not for later, but for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Because the third teaser shows something insane. Professor X, Magneto, Sentinels, and the most shocking shot of all, Cyclops. And honestly, when I saw that tiny shot, the metallic claws, the torn yellow fabric, the familiar music, I didn't breathe for like 10 seconds. Because if this is what we think it is, Marvel has officially opened the door to the X-Men universe. And every fan who grew up with Fox felt something again. The pain of Logan's last stand. The silence when Xavier died in Days of Future Past. Magneto's speeches. The raw loss when that universe faded away without closure. For years, we waited. And this teaser didn't scream. It whispered, they're coming. Say what you want about Fox's mistakes, but they built something Marvel couldn't buy with billions, emotional weight. Wolverine's rage, Magneto's tragedy, Quicksilver's slow-motion magic, Deadpool's chaos. Logan, the closest thing to a superhero masterpiece. But then, timelines collapsed, movies rushed, and one day, that universe was gone. When Disney bought Fox, every fan asked, will mutants ever matter again? Now we know the answer. The chair reveal confirmed X-Men in Doomsday. And this teaser proves it's not nostalgia bait. It's a collision of universes, because after Secret Wars, the MCU is getting a soft reboot. And this time, mutants take center stage. They aren't just characters. They're metaphors, fear, evolution, identity, rebellion. Avengers carried glory, mutants carry pain, but here, the terrifying part. This teaser didn't tease hope. It teased a massacre. The world looks lifeless, destroyed. Professor X and Magneto together again. But Cyclops, he's not leading, he's raging. His optic blast isn't controlled. It's wild, desperate. That's not anger, that's grief mixed with guilt. What broke Cyclops? Doom, the death of Jean, the extinction of mutants. A timeline where humans won and Sentinels evolved. He survived. And now he's not fighting for hope, he's fighting for revenge. And notice something terrifying, Wolverine isn't in the teaser. And when Logan is missing, it usually means one thing. He's either dead or being saved for a moment that hurts. Imagine this: Cyclops thinks Logan failed them. Logan thinks Cyclops lost control. When they reunite, it won't be heroic, it'll be tragic. Now the wild card. Deadpool, he breaks the fourth wall. He knows timelines, he knows universes. What if Deadpool survived the Fox collapse and remembers everything? That's why he jokes, that's why he's not scared. Comedy is how he hides trauma. And when he meets the Avengers, he won't joke. He'll warn them, like Bruce warns the Avengers about Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. If these theories are even half true, Doomsday isn't a crossover, it's a funeral for one universe and a warning for another. The Fox X-Men weren't forgotten. They were sacrificed, and the survivors. They didn't come for peace, they came because the end is coming. I'm honestly excited to see them again in Avengers Doomsday. Now tell me in the comments, what did you feel watching the third teaser? Do you think this universe is already dead? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys.